ancient times, Mesopotamia, the land between the two rivers, the Tigris and the Euphrates, and the surrounding areas was occupied by various cultures. The four that will be discussed today are the Hittites, the Assyrians, the Chaldeans, and the Phoenicians. The Hittites were intelligent people. They had a legal law system that was less cruel than the laws established before. They used cuneiform, one of the first writing systems. They were one of the first to master ironworking. They used chariots in battle, which allowed them to move fast in battle. Once they conquered Babylon, it wasn't long before the Kassites conquered them. The Assyrians were cruel people, especially in war. They had a strong army and made iron weapons. In fact, they were known for their ironworks, especially their armor and helmets. They used horses for pulling chariots, and they had archers and foot soldiers. They conquered the Kassites, and the Assyrian kings ruled from Nineveh. They demanded high taxes, and the consequences were harsh if you did not pay your taxes. The Chaldeans were very smart people. After they conquered the Assyrians, they settled in the area and learned astronomy and kept records of political and weather events. The most famous king was Nebuchadnezzar. He built the Hanging Gardens, which later became to be known as one of the 7 wonders of the world. The Hanging Gardens were built by Nebuchadnezzar for his wife, who was said to be homesick for her home near the mountains. The Hanging Gardens are still a mystery today. There was no mention of them in Nebuchadnezzar's building records, so no one knows where they actually existed or if they even existed at all. Where the Hittites and the Assyrians were known as great warriors, the Phoenicians were known as great traders and merchants. They traded glassware, iron tools, pottery, and wine throughout the Mediterranean Sea. Though the Phoenicians were conquered by many rulers and had different governments, they were still able to prosper and maintain their wealth through seafaring trade. The Phoenicians were also known for creating one of the first set of alphabets, which most alphabets in Europe are based upon. The Fertile Crescent area has come to be known as the cradle of civilization. After studying this history, you will find it is a proper name given to this part of the world.